What's up, guys? Agnar here from Eugene, Oregon, and I'm going to show you today how I get on my Airdyne bike. So I can actually exercise my legs, and my legs are getting stronger. I hope that over time they'll be strong enough where I'll actually be able to stand up. The first thing I do is I have to line up my wheelchair just right. So I need to actually come up at an angle just like this and hit this brake, but only the brake on this side. It's important. And then I put my first leg over. I have to put my elbow down here for leverage to lift me up out of my chair and readjust my center of mass over this way. Bam, just like that. Now I'm gonna have to shift to the left into a dip position because I can't dip off of this. But if I shift onto this hand, I'm bearing all my weight, and then I can turn to that hand over and do myself a dip onto my seat. Okay, my foot, put it in my stirrup. I gotta kind of just aim, and when it's lined up, I grab my heel, get these up, and I shimmy it in. We're gonna aim, toes. So when I first started this, I wasn't able to pedal this thing at all with just my legs, but I made a lot of progress since then. But it's questionable how much hamstring it is versus interior flexor. But I'll show you what I can do. First, I usually always just give them a little warm up, like just cycle the motion through my legs, get them warmed up, and then after a little while, for the sake of time, go straight to legs. I try to do this for 10 to 15 minutes, off and on. Once they slow down to a certain point, I take back over, speed them back up, and then let them work again. Let them eat. This should be able to pivot back right to its original position, right there. Be really careful. Front's out of the way, so I'm going to lift this leg up, drop it, take this one out, make sure it's in front of that pedal. That's important. There we go, right there. All right, now I go back down to my elbow, and from there I'm able to put my weight out of the way since to jump onto my wheelchair. Hit my brakes, and then unjam myself and give this thing a parallel parking. Like this. Whew. That's how we ride my bike.